That's it. We're quitting YouTube. None of this is worth it. So hopefully you guys are good. We'll see you. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Really? If y'all believe all that malarkey, then hey, I guess go ahead and unsubscribe because you just don't get our humor. So anyway, definitely appreciate you guys being here. I'm out here this morning. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee yet. I don't even have my glasses on. Everything out here is blurry. But I'm gonna get out here. I gotta let out the chickens. And well, I don't have to. I'm going to. I want to bring you guys along and let's talk shop. So yeah, this isn't a normal video. Obviously, I've said I do not like doing the vlogs on this channel, even though yes, we are a family vlog. I don't necessarily like doing the other stuff vlog style. So Max, there you are, big boy. Good morning. Good morning, Max. Still got food, still got water. Dogs want to say hi. What? Well, I know you haven't been fed yet. You don't eat this early, you know that. Well, I'm sorry. You guys got spoiled last night because we got to go get you dog food. They had rice and green beans and pork. And then the little ones are in here. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I made it simple. Yeah, there we go. Just to be able to keep the critters out, since they are still in just the regular cage. Oh, I see you. Because to move forward on this project, we still have to get stuff from my mom's. So they come out here to this one. And they normally do free range throughout the day, but only when we're outside. We don't allow them to free range. Give me a second. Oh, got the bottom up. Sorry, I forgot the bottom one. There. Oh, stay. And they got food, they got water, and this is normally only for like an hour, and then they end up coming outside whenever everybody's up and about. But this one right here in the front, this is the only rooster. All the rest of them are hens. The big one's the mama. Max. He's getting so big. Hi, buddy. Hi. You'll come out later. You'll come out later. All right, let's go back and get my coffee, and then have a little bit of a chit chat. And you probably seen the title of this video is, you know, I quit. The title doesn't matter anyway. Well, what's weird about that is, no, I don't quit. No, the titles of videos do kind of matter, and the reason why I titled it that is because I'd actually seen a video yesterday, because Sunday is like our free-for-all, right? Even though we do sometimes play catch-up on videos, or we do play catch-up on projects or yard work or chores, right? But for the most part, Sundays normally are free-for-all. So that video that I had seen is actually of a guy that I'm not even subscribed to, but he had titled that he only had like 40, it said 49 subscribers. The title doesn't matter, right? And it's a very small channel, but he ended up getting like 30,000 views and plus on this, and like every other single video that he has is only around like 80 views, 100 views, right? But and he only posts a video like once a month, if that, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I did not subscribe to him, because the content that he has coming out, I just wasn't interested in. But other than that one video, so but I just kind of thought that was weird. So I'll sit down, I'll watch video. That's normally my YouTube day. I'll sit down and watch YouTube. Gladys watches a lot of her TV shows, stuff, but we're also doing stuff outside. She did get out here and work on some of the garden box project. Whether she recorded that or not, I don't know. I guess you'll see it whenever y'all see it, and such. And then I know coming this week is when we're going up to my mom's. So we've already talked about that. So with that, the video will be kind of slower, right? We will not be putting out, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday live type thing. We may or may not go live Sunday, because we will still be there, right? Yes, because I think we come back here Monday. I'll double check. So yes, because we're gonna be gone, or we're actually going up there on Thursday. It's a 4-hour drive, so not too bad. We have someone coming to the property to stay with the animals, so animals will be good. Don't worry about that. And then what else? So if you don't know that we have a side channel, the side channel is the Scuttlebutt with IFF, or it's the Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum. And normally that channel is just like this, right? I just sit down. Sometimes Gladys joins me, sometimes she doesn't. And it's just a vlog channel. Some behind the scenes stuff. You might get a little bit of, comedic action, of some bloopers, or you might get, behind the scenes of a project, something that we didn't show in the main video, projects that have already happened. Sometimes you might even get sneak peeks into a project, and then sometimes we'll talk about stuff there that we don't even want to put out on the main channel, right? And no, we don't get into like politics or religion or anything like that. I mean, if you want to talk to me on that, by all means, hit me up on Facebook or whatnot. But Anunnaki is real. I'll leave it at that. House. So if you guys have caught us on our side channel or our live yesterday, then you already know. And if you did not know that we go live on our channel, it's actually Sunday at 3 p.m. We try to do every single Sunday. Doesn't always work out that way, but normally Sunday at 3 p.m. is when we go live and just talk shop. Sometimes we do Q&As, It really all depends, right? Sometimes we'll talk about poop. I don't know. It always gets brought up in a subject somehow. It's weird. But house, gathering house. So let's walk over there. Well, we're not building a house no more, y'all. Nope, not gonna do it. We give up. We can't do it. No, we can. It's just the biggest reason why we are not building anymore is timeline, funding, just all those things, right? So my mom and grandma, they are actually looking to be moved out of their place and onto our place, our property, by no later than spring of next year. Spring of next year. So let's get you turned around. You can actually check it out back behind me. So what we are going to be doing, I gotta adjust the camera. I know this is like live action, huh? Live action. I'm not gonna edit none of this out. Y'all get to watch it. So with this still needs a little bit of clearing because they need to be able to bring in 2 sections of a pre-manufactured home. That's what we're going to be doing. So the home itself, I forgot the length, but it's close to 60 feet, right? 60 feet long. And I know, well, for one, there used to already be a single wide on the property, so I know for the length that they can get that into the property. Now we still need to clean up the driveway a little bit. There are some things that need to happen. And then this, right, I got holes in the ground. There's other stuff that's gonna have to happen to where trees, a little bit of clearing, some other stumps that aren't necessarily in the area of where the house is going, but could possibly be in the way for, you know, maneuverability, right? That's basically what I'm putting down, maneuverability. So we've already contacted a dozer person, a dozer operator to come out. Amazing rate. And they do have a minimum, so it's a 5-hour minimum. So with that, this is not going to take 5 hours, right? So we're going to have other stuff for him to do. Be like, okay, well, go ahead and work on this. This will probably take you an hour, if that. And then for the rest of the time, we'll go ahead and have you go up front and like clear out mom's cabin area, possibly help with the driveway, pushing a few trees over and stuff, you know, just things like that. So we can kind of get that going. Now, nothing is set in stone. We have not set anything in stone. All we have done is physically go look at the building, the one that we actually want to get, because they have it in stock, and then talk to the dozer guy to figure out funding and such, you know, just what his rates and stuff were. So that's checking a box. Got that. Talked to my mom, because she's kind of the second part of this whole thing, you know, with funding for the building and the dozer operator. Okay, so because obviously they're the ones coming to live in this building along with us getting out of the RV. And yes, the RV, I've looked up of how much it's worth, how much we still owe. We do still owe just a little bit more than what it says it's worth. Not a lot. So I think if we just list it outright, we are going to sell it. Okay, so if you're out there, if you're looking for an RV and you would like to have the Passport, the GT series Passport, 37 feet 7 inches long. It can sleep 10 people. It has a lot of amenities, right? Lot of stuff. So we are going to be selling it once this is done. So as of right now, timeline, depending on when we go up and actually start doing the paperwork and doing all that stuff, which I don't know if we're going to try to do that before we leave or after we come back. That I don't know yet, but it's going to be happening here very, 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 very soon. Because as of right now, when we went and talked to him on Saturday, if we get the paperwork done now, like within a week or two, we can have this house done by December. So we can actually be in it by December. So that's good, because around here, it's still fair. It's cooled off quite a bit, but it's not super, super cold in December, right? We don't really start getting super, super cold until late January, February timeframe, right? And then, because it only ever gets super cold around here for 1 month, give or take. It's cold, but not like below freezing. I think last year we had, is a few times. Well, we got below freezing for like a week straight. we didn't have water. So that's one reason why we want to get out of the RV, right? Before all those like super, very low temperatures and stuff like that come in. So, but with that, right, we're going to have other projects. So that means we would need to get power over here. So going from the power pole, because we'll keep the pole over there, and then trench over to the house. And then we have water. We would need to be able to connect the sewer line. So sewage is not that bad, because from where the septic is already sitting to where the house is, it's actually within 60 feet, give or take. So it's actually not bad at all that we'd be able to do that fairly quickly. Now for the water, electricity, that's a little further, and it's like right there next to where the RV and stuff is. So that's gonna be a little more. We would have to get some trenching done, either renting a little backhoe or possibly having help from the community once again, or even just going and renting a trencher. I know there's so many rocks in our area. Like, we have, every single time I dig, there's going to be a rock. And I'm not talking rocks. I'm talking rocks, right? The stuff that trenchers don't like going through. But a backhoe with more of like the thinner trenching bucket, I think would work a lot better. So, but that's all stuff that we are going to be doing, okay? So this is happening. We have not went and done paperwork yet. It's not, I already know financially we're good. For that, for my credit is good. I'm up, mid 700s. So I'm not too worried about that. Financially, monthly payments and stuff like that for this, with my mom's help, we're good, okay? Now, that will slow down a lot of other stuff, okay? I will say that. So some of these other projects that will require materials and things, those projects more than likely are going to slow down. So until we can start doing a little bit better here, that's why we need your help, helping us grow, helping us, sharing us out. Subscribe to our channel if you made it this far. It's greatly appreciated, right? If you're not subscribed already. We have a lot coming, and I know Casbar, I'm sorry, but we always say all you're talking about is money again. Well, I'm sorry. Sometimes that's what happens. Kind of keep you guys informed. We are on a limited budget. Whenever it comes to my retirement money from the Navy, disability money from the Navy, wife's disability money from the Navy, but then mom and dad, they're just on Social Security. My mom, my grandma, they're only on Social Security. So until my mom can get her business going back up again, and then obviously mom and dad also go off property to help out folks, that's how they earn a little extra money. Well, this right here for us, for Gladys and I, this is our extra money, the YouTube thing. And I can tell you right now, every single month, from the amount of views or the amount of subscribers that we have right now, it's only about $100 a month for materials. So I tell you right now, we do not make a whole lot on YouTube. I know some of these other folks that you see, they're like, oh, they're making thousands and thousands and thousands. They might be. I do know some folks even here locally that, you know, that they've pulled in a $3,000 check or a $5,000 check or stuff like that in a month. No, $100. That's what we get. Okay, so it is what it is. We are fine with that, because we already know that a lot of these things are going to happen, but we're doing the stuff that we need to have done, right? Because there's wants and needs. We need this. We want a lot of other stuff. So it will happen, just all in due time, but not without your help. So definitely watch the ads, share us out, help us grow. It's greatly appreciated. And check out our bonfire store. The link's always down in the description. We do have some hats and shirts. Be greatly appreciated. And that's it. That's all we got. So we're gonna be kind of, I guess, taking a break. Somewhat taking a break. No, we're still gonna record, just not kind of the same. So probably the next video you see will be, you know, possibly working on some of the projects around here of stuff that we have. And I know Gladys is still working on her boxes and stuff, so I'll definitely show you guys that. Then we're going up to my mom's, whether we record a lot or not, I don't know. So it just really all depends. We are going to be bringing back some projects or some materials from there for projects here. So we'll be able to move forward on some of the things. And there are some things that we're going to be going and buying for the projects before we leave. So I'll continue to work on that. The biggest thing, that chicken area, because we're tired of having to do what you saw me do this morning. We would like to just be able to go open up their coop, let them go out into their chicken run, and just have fun with it. You know, because that is going to be covered with a net, so we don't have to worry about the hawks with the little one and like all that stuff, right? But anyway, here I am, jibber jabbering. Like I said, we're not quitting YouTube and all those things. And yes, you know, take time. If you're a YouTuber, take time to put effort into your titles. Don't do what I do. So anyway, we definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure you're following along on this project. We will record almost all of it. We'll give you our full experience of who we're going with and such. Once we get there, once it's all finalized, we'll let you know the company. We'll let you know the house that we're getting, everything, the whole kit and caboodle. All right, we'll let you know our full experience. So with that being said, you got another video that you can check out here. You have the entire year's playlist. Check over here to continue following this crazy journey. Icons at the top make it easy to subscribe both here and to the side channel. Get over there, check it out. It's greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, always thank a veteran at every chance you get, not only on Veterans Day. We'll see you on our next one. Later, y'all.